charisma. Hitting backsides, betting jacuzzi while your man snooze. You lose interest pushing they 50s. Cruising 60 through residential. Presidential Rolex gleaming off of sun reflection while we flexing. Scheming, thinking the money emerges. Many MCs who heard us feel we on planet without a purpose. Plenty pick lyric selection from Rolodex in the session. Those who test and catch lessons from Weston to Smith. As I shoot kids with the perception, trying to make ends meet with street living. Verbal stuff when it's written with meals, now this mad Thanksgiving. For concrete, in my nature, picture clicks with flicks as we stare at dime dips with hips. Gangsters steady staring loading the clips as we give tips to finance condos in Atlantis. Them niggas can't stand us. We wreck scenes like bulls in China shots for pops. I be dag most. I give it all I got cause it's hot.
So where you at, son? I'm in the street, rolling mad deep with my peeps. Keeping it concrete, so where you at, son? I'm in the streets, transacting for cash is how we go down in the concrete. Where you at, son? I'm in the streets, rolling mad deep with my peeps. Keeping it concrete, where you at, son? I'm in the streets, transacting for cash and ass. What? Yo, tell follows in my mix like Ron G with no clue that I got the juice to get loose. Now check it, it's just another day. I got to get mines combined with some other half stepper, a hot stepper, even in cold weather. Yo, Gucci sweaters under Coach butter leathers. Now whenever my destination is crops, a queen forever. My crew kept the street for those who were naive, but now gone with the wind. Speak reality with no time to pretend. You're faking moves, I'm making moves with crews while we choose to supply the streets with substance to abuse. Don't be confused, there's only one concrete click. Others is counterfeit and don't amount to shit. No diggity, an international player like Biggie B. Marlboro's deep, jeweled out just like Ricky D. Start from the ground to looking down on the city from a hotel suite with bunch of cools like in the moves. Rips from Lex to 7-digit checks. Nothing but the finest foreign links wrapped around my neck. Sudden impact will stain your brain, never forget it's the concrete clip. Always ready to set it. Where you at, son? I'm in the streets, rolling mad deep with my peeps. Keeping it concrete. Where you at, son? I'm in the streets, holding on some heat and slinging them things, making ends meet. Where you at, son? I'm in the streets, rolling mad deep with my peeps. Keeping it concrete. Where you at, son? I'm in the streets, strapped with mad heat, slinging them things.
They never knew what. Complex inflicts stress when I wreck mad sets. Prefer the Uzi from the tech when my style project. Apply words and flip herbs like we sacks on block. I kick verbs to the curb. Which style you prefer?
Are you sure that you can catch the gist as I flips and marijuana and mahogany? Fogging me stills I flips. Ciphers to single files with styles and half lyrics is exile. Having them fearing this, buck wild.
Freestyles I flip, gymnastic linguistic when I rip it. Leave your whole crew twisted like joints and lifted. Stunned off this butter soft, exquisite. You know you couldn't get it. Hip hop is still here, the concrete will stay here. So big.
So where you at, black? You know my location. Poppin' bubbly, representing Jamaicans, Puerto Ricans, and Haitians. Cambridge representatives, Boston representatives. You claim you represent, but you never did. Come near the sad warfare. You know that if you pull up a chair, relax as we parlay the tracks. None of it each and every time with rhymes. Representing to the fullest off a lifeline. So where you at, son? I'm in the streets, rolling mad deep with my peeps. Keeping it concrete. Where you at, son? I'm in the streets, transacting for cash. How it go down in the concrete. So where you at, son? In the streets, rolling mad deep with my peeps. Keeping it concrete. Where you at, son? I'm in the streets, transacting for cash. How it go down.